Now I'm really fucking pissed because my fucking camera turned off in the middle of me fucking going off. I believe I was telling you about how much I fucking hate Deontay Banks and how much I want him to go fuck himself. Get the fuck off my team, you faggot. All right? Get the fuck off my team. I can't stand you being on the team. You make me sick. Cut him, trade him for a 7th round pick and a fucking slap on the ass. I don't care. He doesn't have any ounce of confidence, and it's not our job to figure it out here because he's going to cost too much, and he's not worth the fucking price of admission. All right? I'm sick of that motherfucker. The obvious is Jackson Dart played incredible today against the motherfucking defense that you guys told me that he had no business playing against. All right? And let me just address the first. The interception was awful. All right? And on the live broadcast view, you look at it and you're like, Jackson, what the fuck were you looking at? And then when you see the other angle, you see he's trying to get the ball up over the linebacker, I believe to Theo Johnson, but he just didn't have the time. He didn't get into it. Interception. And I'm not making any excuse for it because that was an awful decision. And again, I put on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I put on Twitter, brutal rookie decision, mistake. And it is. It's stupid to try to run from it. But I also can't get I can't get Deontay Banks mad when I know that this is a rookie quarterback and I knew this is what we were signing up for. But I also knew I couldn't stand watching Russell Wilson, and neither could any of you. As soon as we saw Russell Wilson on the sideline warming up, all of us are like, oh God, we don't want to see you, dude. Another motherfucker who needs to be cut and benched. But not because Russ necessarily did anything wrong, but because you're not what the team is right now. You're the past in a lot of ways, but definitely for the Giants, you're our past. Jameis is going to be here next year. You're not. Really, Russ, I don't even want to slander you, buddy, but you're not it. We don't want to see you. Stop warming up on the sideline, all right? And speaking of the warming up, Jackson takes hits, bro. I don't know what we want to say, because I thought he did a really good job of protecting himself for the most part today, but he's going to take some shots. When you have a mobile quarterback, it happens. And definitely when you have a rookie quarterback who's still trying to figure it out, it happens. He's going to do that stuff, And it's a lot easier for me to accept this shit when we fucking win. Because, guys, we were up by 19 fucking points. And that's why I get so fucking mad at Deontay Banks. Because it's the Darius Slayton effect all over again. It just is. Because it's the same thing that happened on the road against the Saints. We were in a situation where we have it under control. And then you have a veteran player do something stupid like that. And then, boom, downhill. You have Jackson Dart throw an interception. It wasn't good. It's inexcusable. But you also saw Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart was the reason why we were in this game. Makes plays that extend the play. Throws it downfield for Daniel Bellinger's longest career touchdown. 44-yard bomb, wide open, in stride, breadbasket. Bomb. Nobody can complain. He hits Scataboo. My boy Scataboo. Scataboo with U's. Like Majin Buu, Scataboo. Let's go. To the end zone off of a screen pass. All right? And probably the luckiest but coolest, one of the more fun plays to watch as a Giants fan is Wandale, I love you, buddy, but you got to stop letting the ball get to your body like Darius Slayton, and then you drop the ball, because we got lucky that 84 was there to clean that shit up and take it to the crib. It was one of the most fun plays you got to see as a Giants fan. And it was also fun because you're thinking that we're going to win the game. We're thinking that we're going to go down and win, especially when Anakin goes down and takes us down. He gets another rushing touchdown. It was great. But it all goes to shit when Deontay Banks is out there. And guys, I have a hard time wanting to get excited. Because when I thought we were going to win this, I was about to have a party. We're about to have a party. I was about to be talking mad shit. And I got to face the music. I'm on here. You get down in the comment section, you're a Denver fan. I was talking shit. All right? Let me have it. I'm fine with it. Because when we were up, like when we beat when we beat the Philadelphia Eagles, I was all over them. And I fucking called the video too. So that makes it even better for me. But I'm not afraid of that. So Broncos fans, have it your way, but hey, you guys won. You're a good team. I'm not embarrassed to lose to the Broncos. I'm embarrassed how it happened because of certain players that have losing mindset. And the virus keeps persisting its way onto the team in different weeks at different moments. Because it's the same mentality of losers who were here at a previous point where a different quarterback was here. And all they know is losing. They do. And you can say, oh, well, you guys were good. You guys had flashes with Deonte Banks and stuff. No, that's not what I mean. It's losing. Deonte Banks came here the year after we made the playoffs. That's why you don't hear me mention anything about losing when it comes to Kayvon or Wandale, because those guys have seen it. And I know those are two of our best players on the team, whether some of you haters like it or not. You know, Wandale steps up again. What do you have, another 75 yards? What are we doing? You know, you guys have all this hatred for Wandale because he's not a 6'4" monster that got traded to Dallas. And that 6'4" monster is a beast. But Wandale's this whole different, he's another fucking player. And you guys need to learn to just love it. And I wear number 12, another smaller player that you guys loved. Might not have been as small as Wandale, but he was a small player, had a part of our Super Bowl winnings. And once we get these viruses that are Deonte Banks, Darius Slayton, who else? Who else is a loser? Yeah, I can't really think of much. Because